scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. He's an Olympic gold medalist, and he's a Hall of Famer. This man is a bad, bad dude.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe was the first man to win the NXT Championship twice. He won the very first Dusty Classic in NXT, and I think we're in store for another first here tonight.
Multi-time NXT champion, multi-time United States champion, Samoa Joe is a big, bad dude. This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering. Oh, nasty impact. Boom! Right between the eyes. Clothesline takes him down. Samoa Joe might get an early 3 count. And it's Angle able to stop the count. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
Whoa, Angle dodged out.
Uh-oh. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Head crank. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Boom! Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Things are really going his way now.
Angle slam attempt. Joe counters. It's all over. It's Trey. He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either. Too bad. All that matters is as the American hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title, so I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This is, without a doubt, one of the biggest matches of his career, guys.
And everything changes for him if he's able to walk out of here as the champion. That's when you start making the big bucks, and all the endorsement deals and movie offers start pouring in. It's definitely life-changing.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed. Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole.
The only NXT competitor to win 2 title matches in the same night. Defending the tag team titles on one night, and then later on that night, American American champion in NXT. And he has continued that path to greatness in NXT.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker. It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
The big gold belt up for grabs here tonight.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Hooked him.
DDT.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Lights out. DDT connects. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Plenty of fight left.
Wow. Ooh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Enziguri finds its mark. Wicked body shot. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Looking at Adam Cole, you're looking at one of the most methodical competitors in all of WWE. While he's playing four-dimensional chess in that ring, his opponent's playing backgammon. Stone Cold Steve Austin once called Adam Cole hellacious in and out of the ring. Enough said.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael. But good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
He might have been waiting on that one.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Back inside the ring. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. What an exploder.
The champ not looking great right now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Corey, I know you said enough said, but if I can just add, Adam Cole is also one of the most opportunist competitors in all of WWE. Undeniably skilled, yes, but that hellacious side can often mean looking for shortcuts against his competition.
Look, Adam Cole has all the tools in the world in that ring, and sometimes a shortcut.
The champion into the cover. In a kick out.
No, clearly not enough damage done.
Man. Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Big backdrop.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Blockbuster. For the win to retain the championship. And another kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole. Proving tough to catch.
Up and
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
How is Adam Cole going to... Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's...
Maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey,
You want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE Champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here it is, the WWE World Heavyweight title match we've all been waiting for.
And I assure you, Michael, this match will be well worth the wait. Trust me.
Call me crazy, Corey, but part of me thinks that the champ might actually be the underdog in this one.
Please tell me you're joking. You can't honestly think that the challenger's favored in this one. Wow. I'll tell you what, the champ's going to make you eat your words after this one.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
I gotta know, can either of you think of a more self-absorbed, cocky superstar in this entire company than Adam Cole?
Self-absorbed? What are you going on about, Saxton? Adam Cole's the leader of the Undisputed Era. He is the definition of a team player. Take one look at Adam Cole. Try to imagine one day in his shoes and tell me you wouldn't be cocky too.
Oh, good heavens, are you finished yet?
I can go on all night about Adam Cole, Saxton. Don't test me.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE Champion.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure that steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Boom! A forearm smack.
I like my crush inverted.
Cover for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Slap!
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget it.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top? Boom, what impact! Ooh!
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
He just cannot be caught.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
No way. Put the focus back on what you informed us of, Corey, and that's Adam Cole's impressive career before coming to NXT. It's an internationally acclaimed resume that includes many singles and tag team titles.
Yeah, that resume also includes competing in the Tokyo Dome, Michael. Actually,
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Wicked body shot.
Boom, what impact. That's unique, Corey. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, stomping away.
Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Boom! What impact. The challenger not looking good right now. The steel cage has really gotten the better of him tonight. He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Boom!
Harsh impact.
Full impact. Cover by the challenger. And another kick out.
What a kick out.
Great agility there. The champ looking worn out.
He's looking off his game now.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
About ready to put the bow on this thing.
Oh, nasty impact. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Nearing the end here.
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
Harsh impact.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's playing with him now. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
He's just in so much pain right now. Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep, deep trouble here.
I'm not so sure that Cole can survive.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole. Great reflexes.
Dragon screw.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
DDT for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Kick right to the mid. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, what a knee. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, scoop slam. Spin kick to the midsection. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Northern Lights bomb!
Now he just needs to get over to the arena floor. One leg over, both feet on the ground, and this thing is over.
Oh, what impact. Boom, what impact. Oof. Boom. Boom, what impact. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
A kick right to the midsection. Right across the face. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Look at this. Boom, nice. Oof. He weaves out of the way. Ooh, not where he wants to be right now. He's charging up that right hand.
Shoulders up. Finds the target.
Oh, one heck of a right hand coming. Look out. And it's reversed. Boom. He got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it, baby. Adam Cole lives on.
Never do that again.
Oh, right in there.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
That's how you tear a muscle, guys. Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep, deep trouble here.
I'm not so sure that Cole can survive this.
Wait, what? Did he really just release the hold?
Wow, that's pretty unbelievable, Cole. It looked to me like he was ready to tap.
Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep, deep trouble here.
I'm not so sure that Cole.
Whoa, Corey, you just let him out.
Cole, to be honest, I am baffled right now. There is no good reason why he would let him out at this point in the match.
Kick right to the midsection. Big forearm smash. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Here he is at the top of the cage.
This is it, guys.
Ooh, what impact. Again, assaulting the torso.
Referee might want to think about stepping in here.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Is it fully locked in? Adam Cole's got nowhere to go. He's in deep, deep trouble. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
A striking blow. Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. A small package driver. 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
And he picks up the win.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the... Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Welcome to another episode of Women Who Fight, where we have some huge news to discuss.
That's right. After nearly 12 years of doing this...
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then he could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The Mixed Match Challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you gonna tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight.
Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division.
Hide your wallets. It's Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash might be a bit past his prime, but he's a veteran of this business, so you can't take him lightly.
Oh, Cole, I mean, looking at how out of shape he is, I don't think anyone's going to be taking him lightly.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron. So much.
Almost as much as you hate fun? Come on, I'm ready for a dance break.
One of these days, Byron, they're going to shut off your microphone, and I cannot wait.
I think she's an unbelievable talent. Mella is money. Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Can he end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
That's how you wear down your opponent. That is just insulting.
Producing a trampling, turning the momentum to his favor.
That's what he does, keeps on the attack.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Hoist it up.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The cover. Corey, before you mentioned, wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as...
Looking to catch him off guard.
I'll be interested to see what he has planned next.
Boom! Kick. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules. And EC3 easily getting the shoulder up.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, EC3 making him think twice. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Nothing fancy here. He's looking a little weary now. Boom, what a forearm. Double axe handle.
That is just insulting.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Wait a minute. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. He's looking to fly. He's lining him up. Uh-oh. What a clothesline! Ouch. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Just an onrush of offense here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Very competitive tag team match. Oh, clothesline. Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Oh, nasty elbow. Another one. He continues to press forward, just producing an onslaught. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
He's in trouble.
Right to the skull.
You gotta feel free. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, EC3 making him think twice. Hoping to end it early. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh,
a knee lift. Ooh. Finds a way to reverse. And again, yet another counter. A striking blow. Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. What's he got in mind?
oh my God.
Oh, God. Big move coming. Comes in off the tag. Oh, front thrust kick. Spin kick to the midsection. Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Just caught flush.
Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Elbow smash. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. She ducks out of the way there. Woo-wee. Oh, front thrust kick. She's out of it, guys.
Carmella with a nice reversal. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
She's calling for it.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, that could. Will she win it here? 1, 2. And she lets her free. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Code of silence is locked in.
This could be it. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Carmella reversal. Woo-wee. And it's Carmella answering back. Wow, what a sequence. Right to the gut. Boom! Right between the eyes. Snake eyes! This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, look out. From up top. Diving senton. Oh, had that well scouted. Boom! Shoulders down. Is it enough? She's still in it. Wow! For the first time tonight, Carmella. Look at this. Changes her fortune there. Big boot! Uh-oh. Up and... she's going for the cover. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She cleared...
we're going swinging. No, she gets out of it. Oh, my God, she's turning into steel. She's got her. Oh, the old Oscar. Oh, straight forearm.
just a step quicker.
Boom. Spinning kick to the gut. Toss to the outside. Putting it all on the line.
3. All the way for the top.
Oh, the double knees.
What impact. 1, 2, 3.
In up the tag. EC3 making him think twice. Guillotine applied. Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
This could put you to sleep. He's just about there. Wow, he lets him out of the hold.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and better planned.
Wow, what a smash! That is just insulting.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Oh, the snap there.
That'll get you. How impressive was that reversal?
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Gets him with a counter. Clothesline. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor.
And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. Back in from the floor.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Neck breaker. He's got the shoulders down.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
EC3 making him think twice. Oh, and they're rolling. He can pin his opponent right here. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Setting him up ready. Straight punch. Jarring. Larry. This has got to be it. Powerbomb connects. Interesting decision here, Corey. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking?
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. What a way to end this mixed tag match. remembered for a long time. That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Champion.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural. This man is a superstar.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting, and I can guarantee you that Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton. Just exudes cool.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron. I'm ready.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
Well, you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey. Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron. You understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Too quick to catch him there.
Elbow smash.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring. He's absorbed some damage already.
Harsh impact.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Oh, a chop! We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit that lucky shot too.
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live in a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
From Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Let's discuss Brooklyn's nickname, the American Hero. Do you think it's disrespectful toward Kurt Angle?
Of course not. There are a lot of American heroes, not just one. Kurt needs to get over himself.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired, like starting the Yep movement, by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him. Well, it's because Sami's changed. Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
There comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
Oh, the War Goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE Universe.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. I don't know specifically what they're doing inside the gym, but it's definitely working.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, At least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the moons over my Sammy.
Kinda like that.
I bet you do. That hit connects from Sami Zayn. Plenty of fight left. Not yet. Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Oh, my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Boom, what an elbow.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
He has something big planned. Power from the suplex.
Sami Zayn likes his chances here.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex. Oh, slingshot. As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious.
Out of it in the corner. Oh, look at this. Opponent set right in place. Split leg moonsault. Incredible. 2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation. What a hurricanrana! Ember Moon is causing an uproar.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor. On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother.
Exaggerate much?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Ooh! And Sami Zayn reverses it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Now that was athletic.
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability. Can she do it here? 1, 2, 3.
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative. Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the moons over my Sammy.
Kinda like that.
I bet you do. Ooh, what impact.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Drop kick. Oh, look at it.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Boom, nice. What a forearm. He's in full control now. Bam, what a slam.
Head scissor applied. Gosh, malicious.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, European uppercut. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Whoa, it's another reversal. Dragon suplex. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Dueling DDTs!
Nicely done. He evades the attack.
Suplex!
Oh, what a forearm. Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, right to the chest.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Boom! Right between the eyes. Oof!
He's in control. Vertical suplex. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
Plenty of fight left.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos. Suplex! Here's a combo of strikes.
Wow, what impact! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, what impact! Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's taking charge here.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Look out here. He's got something cooking.
Look at this. Oh, high impact. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Now trampling the opposition.
Double axe handle. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Looking for the finish. Oh, man, that hurt. Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching. He has got to do something quick. Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
Pinning predicament.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea. Oh, and it's Black turning the tables.
From Aleister Black.
Black's lethal.
Oh, read him there.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. He's cheating, Rep. He's cheating.
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not quite.
Now in complete control. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He wants it one more time.
Diving elbow drop! He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
What is keeping this competitor going?
There is no quit in this man tonight. Just wearing down the opponent.
Must have something different in mind here, Corey.
Well, it better be good because it looked like he had him ready to tap.
Ruby Riott with the tag. A striking blow.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Picture perfect drop kick.
is just insulting. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. What a punch! Driven down face first. Harsh impact. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for, looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, what a forearm. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. And it's Ruby Riott with the reversal. What a counter. Straight punch. Legs trapped. What's next? Down with a power bomb.
Ruby Riott is all business here.
Looking bad for her here. Quick pin attempt by Ruby Riott. You're not going to get her that easy. That would have been a shocker.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And face first, flapjack. We're going swinging. She wants to finish this.
This could be big. This is it.
This could do it.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3. That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
It's the self-proclaimed trainer of the stars, Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 252 pounds, Riley Flash.
Riley Flash has transitioned to training future superstars at his school in Calgary, but occasionally still gets in the ring to compete.
Teaching and competing are two entirely different things. You have to think he has some significant ring rust. Did people actually pay to go to this school?
Yeah. That ring rust is so significant, his opponent is going to need a tetanus shot when this is over.
Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
It's the woman so famous they named a borough after her, Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, I have a feeling this might not last very long.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends with the WWE Universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
And from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the WWE Champion.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Byron, is there a chance he gives less than 100% here tonight, given the fact that the title is not up for grabs?
Well, if he does, I can tell you that he's going to get embarrassed here. Title match or not, you simply cannot give less than 100% each time you step inside that ring.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
In the corner now. In tandem, in stereo. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, and a bionic elbow. Oh, right to the jaw.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Whoa, not so fast. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Hooked up. Boom! Small package driver. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
Nice kick out.
Tagged in. She goes for the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Face first off the knee. What a clothesline. Ouch.
She returns the favor there.
She's in full control now.
Destroy your face. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Straight punch. She's starting to tire a little.
Uh-oh. Up and...
She steers clear there. And here we go now. Elbow drop.
We're going swinging.
This is a big risk, will it?
Here we go.
Top diving senton.
Dragon sleeper applied. Fighting for survival. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
What a tag team match this has been. Ooh, what impact. Hooked them.
Really just laying it in.
Bin kick right to the gut. Quick pin, can he do it? And another kick out. Too soon. What's he gonna do with it? Exploder suplex. He's starting to struggle here. Full Nelson.
So much damage to the neck.
He knows he's in trouble. Strong kick. My goodness. He goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
In the face. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Will it be?
I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted. An early pin attempt. And the kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
This match's brutality starting to show on him. Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
This might be it.
And breaks the hold. Up and down with a power bomb. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! And this was just so close to being over. Gets out of the way, and fast. Keep your all the way from the top rope. Big miss for him there. And you know what's next, guys? Sit out pile driver. Sent a message with that one. Tagged in. Oh, look at this. Inverted DDT. Tough spot to be in. Oh, no. And then kicked for good measure. Kick right to the midsection. In off the tag. Kick right to the midsection. Boom, right in the button. Boom, did you hear the impact? Stomping. Ouch. Saw what he had in mind there. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Kick right to the midsection. Look at this. This could do it.
Get all the damage done. You have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Look out here. Oh, my. Down with authority. Great evasion. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. We've seen this before, guys. Reversal! What a counter! Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam! What a shot. Oof. Going for the head here.
And that's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Ooh, what impact.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Enough. Boom! Oh, what an elbow. Oh, kick right to the gut. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. 5. He's just dominating at this point. This is what he feeds off of. 7. 8. 9. No one will budge. The match is a draw. This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately. This certainly won't help matters.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. That'll turn your lights out.
Big punch finds its mark. Had it scouted.
This could mean trouble. Gets the tag. Taking the attack. His head's taking the... Continuing the assault on his headgear.
Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael.
Harsh impact. Ooh, impressive counter.
Continuing this, another attack. Going for the head here.
That's one you feel for a few.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He's got some more fight in him.
His head's taking another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Continuing the assault on his head here.
Yeah, he might be seeing,
focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display. Tagged in. Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break an arm. Uh-oh, submission move. Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, man, vicious elbows. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, perfect kick. She's looking relentless now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Uh-oh. Up and... alley-oop! Face first.
That was awesome.
This can't bode well. Good night.
On the apron, I do not like this at all.
I agree, Byron. This is going to be bad. This is going to be nasty.
Wait a minute. No way. No way.
Yes way. Apron suplex.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
All the way to the top. Incoming.
From up top.
And the cover for the win.
1, 2. Looks like a questionable decision.
More punishment to his head.
And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry.
Dragon sleeper. Applied.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
She scores big with the counter. Oh, no. midsection. Oh, what a kick.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, huge big boot. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Setting up.
A knee drop.
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Shoulders on the mat.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision.
Boom! KO punch.
Just caught flush.
Things not going how she'd like. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Head scissor applied. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Setting up. Ooh-wee. Spin kick to the midsection. Straight punch. Boy, what a kick. Hooked up. And suplex.
She wants it one more time.
Gets the tag. Clothesline. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
Opponent's neck.
I like it. Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
He's on his heels a bit now. Hold on, guys. This isn't good. He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. That's got to be it. Agility there. He caught him slipping.
Goodness, that looked bad.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Hey, I guess you never know. He evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline! KO punch! Saw that one coming. Boom, what impact! Comes in off the tag. Trying to go for it again. Oh, there we go. That should do it right there.
1, 2. Guess not.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away.
The colossal clutch.
Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
And I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
It's the Dragon Sleeper. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Go for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping. I think.
Stomping down. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lands face first. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Not looking good, guys. In tandem, in stereo. Wait a minute.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh. Up and... Fatigue must be getting to her.
That's over at this point. She's trying one more time. Oh, they go.
Hoping to end it here.
1, 2. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Oh, continuing to punish. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
It's the Dragon Sleeper. And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, back elbow.
Dragon Sleeper applied.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is where she wins it, Cole.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well...
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Going for, looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. And she releases the grip.
She obviously didn't think she was going to tap there. But I don't know. She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Dragon sleeper applied. She's got her where she... Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come...
Oh, boy. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. She might just get the submit.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Oh, what a counter. Locked in the accolade! And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She returns the favor there. She's in control. Watch out here. Set up for a second time.
One of the best to ever do that move.
Got it. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Red and her former trainer, Riley Flash, are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with down 1,500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work off. It won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Amazingly, guys, the champ doesn't seem even remotely concerned about this title defense.
Well, he better be, Cole, because I guarantee you, this title defense will be no walk in the park for him.
Oh, this is going to be good.
A true menace that has taken his reign of terror across the independent scene, through Mexico, through Japan, all over the globe, before coming to WWE and wreaking havoc on anyone and everyone.
And that havoc includes being a two-time NXT champion, even beating a legend like Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania in under a minute.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 240.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Champion. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Hooked him up.
Rear European uppercut. Harsh impact.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
And no luck against Joe there.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Elusive movement there.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Snapmare by Joe. How impressive was that reversal?
Punch right to the face. Guys, the word patience is not what I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Joe grew tired of waiting, interrupting pre-match introductions and here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Oh, Samoa Joe. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Wasn't expecting that.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.
Welcome to a special live edition of Women Who Fight, covering all the fallout from SmackDown 1500. There is certainly a lot to cover.
Well, let's start with the fact that there's a new WWE champion thanks to the actions of Brooklyn Von Braun.
We can only speculate at this point, but it looked like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe might have been planning this for quite a while.
Well, I want to hear an explanation from Brooklyn, and knowing her, I'm sure we will. But it doesn't take a genius to connect the dots. This was a setup. And I think it started with Brooklyn teaming with Trey in the Mixed Match Challenge in order to earn his trust.
Yeah, looking back on it all now, her sudden change of heart was just way too good to be true.
Look, this might be controversial, but you have to applaud Brooklyn in some way.
What? Why?
Because she came into Red and Trey's domain and in just a short time managed to pull all the necessary strings to not only embarrass them, but also position herself as the most powerful woman in WWE. Like it or not, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how I'd describe it. Deceitful? Maybe vile, perhaps, but impressive? No.
Look, you're obviously biased towards Red and Trey since they're longtime WWE superstars. And when an outsider from MMA comes in and dominates them at their own game, it doesn't sit well. I get it.
That's not what this is about. It's about right and wrong.
No.
And Brooklyn is clearly wrong here.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Oh, whatever. I mean, lost in the shuffle of all of this is that Red announced she wanted to bring back the Divas Championship, but was informed that it was already spoken for.
Well,
and we'll speculate on what that could possibly mean when we come back.
Well, maybe we can have a bias-free discussion on that. Maybe.